Hello everyone, and I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing great too. And this is a call to the church, as the church, to take lead in the environmental conservation, to take lead on calling on against every pollution that is polluting the world and the earth. You remember when God had created everything, He put man as in the garden, and our work was to work on that land or cultivate the land in a layman's language and take care of that land, steward that which he had created. And the stewarding was for the sake of ourselves, because what's on the land was to provide all that we need. But what do? I'm not have the church take the front line to start campaigning for the, for the good conservation of the earth, for conservation of the environment, for conservation of the waters, for conservation of the air. I've not seen, and I really want the church to wake up for that call, because God gave us the mandate. So if there is anyone, if there are people who are supposed to take the lead in calling on the environmental conservation, are we the church. If you identify yourself with Christ Jesus, if you identify yourself with God, then we need to take lead in things to do with environmental conservation, because that is the command that God gave us and we have to do it. So all churches that are in environments that are not clean, can you take the initiative? Work together and make sure you're cleaning those environments. Churches that are in slums, churches that are in places where water is not clean, churches that are in desertificated places, can you take the initiative? Call other churches, bring them together, mobilize them, bring them together with one call. Let us try to plant trees where there are no trees. Let us try to plant trees where we've cut all the trees. Let us try to conserve the water pans wherever we are. Let's not throw dirt in those water pans. Destroy those water pans, but let us try to make sure that the water beds are clean, the water pans are clean, giving clean water to each and every individual. Where there is dirt, maybe there are piles and piles and piles of dirt. Let's try to clean those places and make them clean, because that is what God has called us to do, and that is what God commanded us. Every time I go to church, I see that people coming to the church, the people will say, cleanliness is next to godliness. But why do you leave that around your church compound and you're good with it? Why should you put up a church structure or in a slum on compost manure and all these things that are not okay, that all that stuff, and you're still comfortable with it? Why? I think you need and we need to make sure that the environment is clean. And this is a call to the church that God called, to the people that God created, and He called them and He charged them to take care of the environment. Be the best stewards that God designed us to be. I love you. Let me see you on the ground. Bye.